Hello and welcome to SKTV. This is Primetime English News. As usual, the headlines first. Kokomi is set to host Manipur People's Convention at Kumalampak tomorrow, marking 2 years since the onset of the Manipur crisis. Federation of Civil Society Organizations FOX is all set to observe May 3rd Ningshin Numit at Yumnam Khunau Community Hall in Khundrakpam constituency tomorrow. Tadu NP Manipur appeals to people of Manipur to observe May 3rd as Peace Day in remembrance of violence that erupted on May 3rd, 2023. And in a symbolic protest, the Apunma Maira Paibis of Maharajan and Tendongyan set ablaze 100 bags of T5 Royal Tobacco Zarda at Haibung Lok in Imphal West District. And now the news in detail. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity Kokomi has called for mass participation in the Manipur People's Convention on 2 years of Manipur crisis, which will be held at Kumalampak tomorrow, commemorating 2 years of Manipur conflict. Kokomi has also appealed to people to abstain from any festivities and celebrations tomorrow. Speaking to media in this regard, co-convener of Kokomi, YK Dhiren, informed about traffic diversion for those coming in to attend the convention. For those coming from Lamlai, Yangang Pokpi, Sagulmang and Pukhao side, he informed to cross the Lamlong Bridge and proceed towards 9th IRB Road to Kumalampak Main Stadium parking. While for those coming from Thoubal, he advised people to cross Singzamai Bridge and proceed towards Komba Road and further to Lamlong Bridge and 9th IRB Road. For those coming from Bishnupur, he urged people to access route from Kognani Karak, Dinku Road and to main venue in Kumalampak Main Stadium.
Tongan club ki organization ki mera pai bi le biri bisil na option su isa gi level da nyam gi sumba trefe da sumba public convention da sita una mungna saru ya bi hai posima kokomi gi mai ke de gi ai appeal tok jege manipur gi tongan posing si langna wana bata una maktai khoina gari gi transport ki kurong chaba bi ba ngam da bana maram morakanda tangai fe da ba khara rapa tongan ba kurong cha da ba khara gi kokomi na arrange tok jeraga su lakadori ba gari singsi lekai club ki mera pai bi sinau sing na biar toraga lakpi ga da ba gari ni aduna awa ana kaya lairaga su isa gi position dagi ekoi lepa ki ni khala kanda sumba formasi langna bohna ba isa na ngam ba level da ona bi no su ya view ha wa punchima thamjage.
Meanwhile, convener of Kokomi Students' Friend Sukham Bidyan has also appealed students in the state to participate in the People's Convention, which will be held at Kumalampak tomorrow. Speaking to media at Desam's office in Kwakethel, Sukham Bidyan stressed on the need for mass deliberation on future course of action as a centre failed to take concrete action to end the ongoing conflict, which was started by Kuki narco terrorists 2 years ago. He further appealed to students from all institutions to be part of the convention.
Ayeng me kita ngomong sida apa singum naba kuki narco terrorism na yelumi problem sing satar kiba ading ba na sing sei ani mapung phar ba se asi pharak lem si phau de lenga nga si phau de yam na misam miyam gi punsi kan na bagi domata adu ko dilu kem de le ba misam miyam sing se ma masai mayu mai ke hanjana na ko na bagi sab sa ba thongsu thorang na ngasi phau miyam na thasa ya mo ma da bai kan ta bisu ma ma kan da ngasi di yelumi problem mayam ko punsal la kan da mase sab sa na ko theng na bagi ma tom re adna ko kari hujik sei ani mapung phar si phau da india lenga na ko gi domata kari tawi bagi adu ga ko tawi su na ma ma kan da ai ko miyam gi sab sa wari ma lawjan na bagi wa khalon da ayeng ko combination la kan da ko Kumalampak da miyam gi ba nipam ma pa thong na ba tharong tawi ba sida Kokomi Students' Friend bi mai kai de gi su ma da mapung phar na saru yana na ko na jago ka loina na namda masjid le ri ba tongan ba school college university da tambili ba nursing institution da le ri ba tongan makhal gi institution da le ri ba ma heru sing kunna ma hai ba mi pam masjid saru ya bi.
Federation of Civil Society Organization FOX will also observe second anniversary of Manipur violence tomorrow. Speaking to media in this regard at its office in Kabul-Ekai, acting president of FOX BM Yaima Shah informed that the event will be held at Yumnam Khunau Community Hall. While appealing for mass participation, the acting president also sought support from civil society organizations, clubs, Mairapaibi members and traffic police control in smooth conduct of the observance.
Drinking device for the shared future hadna the Bangkok Secretary Bangkok Masigi Mapando Dragon ACG Junam Kunoki community on the Hariba Hormasi Bangkok Naba Sen Saga Wisundere Hariba Hormasi Bangkok Pada Manipur Daibiriba Watuanda Luki Amadi Civil Guinea Amadi Relief Kenda Daibiriba Civil now Panamana Tengiraga Hariba Hormasi Imphal.
Meanwhile, Tadu NP Manipur, an apex body of Tadu community, has appealed to people of Manipur to observe May 3rd as Peace Day. In a press release, Tadu NP Manipur asserted that various communities who are residing in the state should collectively observe May 3rd as Peace Day annually. The organization also paid tributes to those who lost their lives due to the tragic incident and also extended sympathy to the survivors who are facing severe difficulties. While mentioning Tadu community as the most affected yet silenced victims of the ongoing conflict and past conflicts, Tadu NP asserted that people of Manipur must learn to resolve conflicts through non-violence means. Otherwise, the future of our state is too bleak and doomed. Maharabi and Tengdongyan Apunba Mairapaibi have burnt down around 100 bags of T5 Royal Tobacco Zarda in presence of Sekmai Police and food safety officials today at Haibonglok under Sekmai Police Station in Imphal West District. The tobacco products, which is worth around 25 lakhs in market, were apprehended by the Mairapaibi on April 23rd and handed it over to Sekmai Police. The owner of the tobacco products is identified as Om Vishnu Koijam, aged 45, son of Ibhol Koijam from Thamaiban Meshnamlikai. Speaking at the burning site, State Food Safety Officer of Imphal West Usham Arun Kumar highlighted that Sekmai Police handed over the tobacco products to Food Safety Imphal West on April 23rd. Later, Food Safety Imphal West registered a case and brought the products before Additional Magistrate Imphal West. He added that the court gave order to destroy the tobacco products and also fined 1.5 lakh rupees from the owner Om Vishnu Koijam under Section 58 of Food Safety and Standards Act 2006. He also maintained that the products were burned down in presence of Mairapaibis today according to court's order. On the other hand, Tendongyan Mairapaibi NG Tombi highlighted that Mairapaibi and Tendongyan Apunba Mairapaibi apprehended around 300 talab and zarda bags from a truck and handed them over to Sekmai Police on April 23rd. She added that on April 28th, food safety officials took around 200 bags as the products were allowed to sell in the state.
Ngasi dispose tawdari pose tarana lupa lakuna muki oiba Royal Chewing Tobacco Zarda haitare Sekmai Police Station na pharaga safety Imphal West sina legal procedure lokhalaba matunga court na rai tabiraga additional district magistrate Imphal West ki court accused the lupa 1.5 lakhs ki penalty mathel matunga pot sisu dispose tawnabagi order thopirapagi matungina koi dispose tawja
akoi tangkun da frisking tawre gari ta tama phare Harma Tata Jaquina, Smina, disposed of the Hamilton, my police cap in the Nakoi Gari, a quick Mojanaga, my police Pusalebaco. They put Septiki, Kangus in Jung Laga, so my police cap, Loitanaga, Posigi, Price, Roy Lemner Matunda, Sister Tambiramaneva, Sister Tamil for the court and Mixazatu, Talapso, Akoyana, Moy Kazana, Silver Tambirame, a big Matunga di Kamata Gebo, Tankunipanda, a quick Talapsing to forever, Lona Yama Ponena. My talapsang pukiri kana ngasi je my tangana septigimiga poliska phaji yana re hara matung da ngasi si mafam de phai dispose tong ne my talak thabani khoise
Athoba Singhi Liglam Thiba Lup Manipur Maharaja Nursing Memorial Committee and Chahi Teret Khuntakpa Maharaj Gambhir Singh along with Athoba Singh Ningsing Lup will organize a ceremony tomorrow to pay tributes to those who sacrificed their lives for the motherland. The ceremony will be held at Langtabal, where Maharaj Gambhir Singh breathed his last. The event is being held with an aim to instill patriotism in the mindset of future generation. A press conference was conducted in this regard at the residence of President of Chahitare Kuntakpa Maharaj Gambhir Singh and Athobu Singh Ningsing Loop veteran politician O Joy today. Speaking at the press conference, O Joy asserted that the bravery of our ancestors who fought during 7 years devastation or Chahitare Kuntakpa from 1819 to 1826 are becoming relevant. He also compared the ongoing situation of the state with the 7 years devastation period and also expressed concerns over the uncertain fate of the state. O Joy appealed to the public to attend the ceremony tomorrow while wishing for restoration of normalcy in the state for the upcoming May 3rd observance, which will be observed across the state.
Matamamata sahi tare kuntak badu ngasidi sahi sani fading eda Manipur amuk kuntak are. Handaki kuki amasung naga maitai gi kanglup ani gi haina haip tare kanglup ani gi irang asi tasyanam ethnic cleansing genocide nakpak tamna mi hak pa manghan bagi adugumba lalong duni. Mayam na khangre madu. Hairiba matamamata sahi tare kuntak bada aki tujungai oiba waridu Manipuri Kunai, Manipuri Jati, Maitai Jati, Mutpaya Bagi, Adugumba, Akugi, Tawongama, Masiti, Megi, Tang Ahum 2025, Aki to the Ningai Wava, Aquigi Polinda, Aquigi, Tungi Asa, Aquigi Fuchers, Carino, Hydra, Wang Hangway Abagi, Wakan Kanway Abagi, Tanzado, Aqui Manga Tarari. Was it Shonari, Iran as he Loikanda? I quite Natina, Mapung Pana, I quite Shana Sinana, Manipura, Hanagi, no mel over. Queen do mother, queen bang with Latraga Namoidra, Ivy Hangai Webo, wait, Wang as he falcom Manipuri Praza, when the people are me. Nam Tisha Kunta Amatunda, Manipurna, Maning the Malay when a Ningtam give here all five. Masidi, Manipur, Mapungwena, Han, a queen layer by Kogi territorial integrity, ethnic identity, a Kogi marital iramba, Taja, the Manusibagi, love, affection, harmonious with relation though. Karamba Saida Angela Kani, Hangai with from Lai.
Transgender activist Malim Thongam has strongly asserted that the demands of the Chin Kuki community will remain unfulfilled as long as the Meitei community exists. Addressing a press conference held at the Manipur Press Club today, Malim condemned the call for a total shutdown on May 3rd by Kuki civil society groups and students' organizations who have also declared the day as a separation day. This clearly signals an intent to undermine the territorial integrity of Manipur, Malim stated. While acknowledging ongoing efforts to restore peace and normalcy in the state, Malim Thongam appealed to both communities involved in the conflict to step back and work toward unity. Referring to recent developments in Pahalgam, the activist further criticized the central government, alleging that the BJP-led administration has shown partiality in dealing with internal conflicts. Malim concluded with a call for collective resistance against what was described as a deliberate attempt by the Chin Kuki groups to erode the Meitei community and destabilize the state's unity.
Manipur amadi Kashmir gi Pahalgam da laiba issue sigi matang da BJP government na handak yengbiriba mideng ase akhoi Manipur da laijariba praja amo ina ahak isana hakthengna na yaningdaba ga loina na hariba hiram siga mari laina na ahak na me tha manung asida Delhi da chatlaba matamda India gi Prime Minister, Home Minister aduga Delhi da laiba Bharatiya Janata Party gi high command gi miyoi sing maru oina president unaraga party asigi president unaraga state asida Makhatana Tangdu Laitaba Purakna Bohanabada Makoina Kari Karamba Togdang Sing Lauri Bage Amadi Kari Karamba Togdang Sing Laurakatake Habagi Matanga Ahak Zapsana Warisanaba plan Lazay Makoiga Unanaba Hanaba Matamda Unabagi appointment Pirak Tabataragasu Ahaki Uba Puningu Eba Warol Sing di Makoida Pisangani Adubo Ahana Moida Togzariba request Adugi Sapsaba Bauko Matang Matam Sana Pibirak Tabataragadi India Dalaiba BJP Gatsamina Riba political party sing Adu Kaidokragalem Horiba political party sing Adugi Mateng Luxury Harakata, Mapung Pana State, Asida NT BJP campaign, Sangsina Bagidamata, Sam Saragani, Habawapama, Simasu Tamzari.
All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU conducted its election yesterday and elected Asem Bhakta as president for the union. The union also elected 8 members for its standing committee. Asem Bhakta, a correspondent of Hyderabad Headlines, got 192 votes to emerge victorious against Bijoy Kaksing Tabam of Pongapham, who secured 144 votes. On the other hand, among 12 candidates for standing committee, Ilangbam Ojit Kumar alias Mushuk of Impact TV secured the highest votes of 229, followed by Imphal Times reporter Konthokjam Geeta and Thingbaijam Lakikanta of Paujel, who secured 198 votes and 190 votes respectively. Other winners include Soren Sangbam Sonia of Poknapam with 158 votes, Lemo Pokpam Shantikumar Bhakta of Ikoigi Panthung with 157 votes, Haubam Pravin Kumar of Ichel Express with 156 votes, Kwarakpam Nauba of ISTV News with 155 votes, and Suraj Chanam of Kangle Pakimera with 136 votes. A total of 340 journalists cast their votes in the election that marks a fresh chapter for AMJU as it prepares to take on new challenges in safeguarding press freedom, ensuring journalists' welfare and strengthening ethical reporting standards in the state. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President Kesham Meghachandra has welcomed Centre's decision to hold caste census. Speaking to a news agency, the MPCC President maintained that Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has been demanding for caste census from a very long time, and once fulfilled, it will be a new paradigm for development and power sharing to various communities of OBC, SC, ST and other minorities in the country.
Caste census, it is a very long demand of Rahul Gandhi ji. Has been demanding in the parliament as well as to the different states that whatever he goes to the different states in the Indian territory, he speaks about this caste census and the demanding to the government. And this caste census will be very good for the entire people of India, and also the minority communities, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. If it is the caste census is done, it will be as per Constitution of India. It will be very good for the entire people of India.
Manipur Government Services Federation and Manipur State Pensioner Union jointly organized May Day observance at the hall of Manipur State Pensioner Union near Manipur College yesterday. Speaking in the program, Vice President of MGSF L. Ishwarjit Sharma demanded government to implement old pension scheme for government employees in the state. On the other hand, Secretary of CPIM Manipur State Unit Khetrimium Santa informed government employees and labourers in Manipur to be part of the All India General Strike on May 20, which will be spearheaded by Central Trade Union and Independent Federation. Indian National Trade Union Congress also observed May Day at Congress Bhavan in BT Road yesterday. Attendants paid tributes to workers who are playing immense role in the society. Speaking in the program, MPCC Vice President Haresho Goswami emphasized on the need to ensure reasonable working hours, wages and the rights for workers who play a big role in lifting the economy of the state.
American Federation of Labor Masi Lotho Matunda, Masidi Maliam Sinbatuna, Pantokwa, Toromamo Ore, symbol of solidarity. Shuri when no we sing Merta, solidarity, Amaga, Amatani, Hybatakwa, social justice. Shuri when no we sing to Yona, some Anana, Amata Canada, Panabo Honaba, Aduga, Maru in a Walker Singi, Walker is the man and Kambile Lever to them Jawi, Walker Singi, Adumba. Right Panabo Honaba Natingba, Hariban Mitra Sida, Mayapuna Namatoina, Tuda Nomago Humang and Hindariba Kudimana, I could get home to go right at all. Even Toponi, Pangam Toponi, they won't Pangatagadi, Hariba Ladiba, organizing Singasina, Madugi the Mota, Akwagi Tenaba, I have a Potuni and an item Jagate.
And it's time for a short commercial break, but we'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV.
Haksang Panathamgi Hairabadi, Iramda Masimakta de Laiba, Kwaidagi Paraba Hospital Singi Manungda Ama Oiriba, Babina Hospital Lazari.
Mapamasida, Tazabayaraba Amadi, Seliamna Changdana, Specialty Kunhen Badana Lying Bagi Kudong Chaba Pizari.
Pediatrics, Cardiology, Cosmetic Surgery Amadi, Specialty Makal Maka Kayada, Aikogi Specialist Singna, Marik Tumna, Tawai Haksang Yauna Lying Zari.
Aduna, State Wangmada Muk Karigi Chatlugani, Aikogi Manipur Dasu Hogipti, Awang Bathaki, Healthcare Fanglabada.
Matam Mangan Biraganu, Sel Henatingan Biraganu, Aikogi Specialist Singdagi, Malemgi Apabathaki layeng patapta yumpham oiba service lobiyu.
Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Akupa marol kidamak Babina Hospital Sajiwa Jail Road Khabay Soy Imphal East Leng Sinbirau.
Natraga, aikoigi phone number 6909 390666 ta call tawbirau.
Welcome back, and in further news, Peace Committee Kangleipak Manipur staged a sit-in at various relief camps today in protest against central government over the alleged mistreatment of Manipur in Thawal district. The sit-ins were staged at relief camps opened at Rice Research Station Khangabok, Lamding Higher Secondary School and Wangjing Kodampokpi. The protesters held various placards and raised slogans during the protest. Speaking at the protest, women protesters expressed disappointment over central government for expressing condolence over the recent Kashmir terror attack while ignoring Manipur violence. They also urged the relevant authority to facilitate safe return of displaced persons at their own homes and also urged the governor to take honest actions during President's rule.
Chahi amagi manungda aikoi lai harauba amadi aikoi gi inadi oiba laining laichon kaya tawrakpa matamda aikoina thawai jakpa amadi aikoina wakan nuaidana hingba se aikoi yam pamjadre maramaduna ngasigi paliba laingak asina aikoibu athuba matamda aikoigi iramdamduda aikoibu hanjila
leidana paisa masa na tandana masagi pocket gi charaga nuaina le akoigi mina thakpiba mina aremba pijaba du charaga kaya kuina sumaina wana hingo haibanoba India Sarkarna Kashmir the Togli Iran to the Kudak Loisana Mayam Chang and Honabi, Akoi Manipur the Toy was doing a Sibo Kanantana, Yang Bidam the Tawi, Akoibu, Kayakum Nasumainale, Handoribano, Sarkarnam Tang Yang Jambiri, Pia, July, Akoibu Kara, Yum the Pushandiga, Haraka Kanana, and the Yang Bide, Sahi and Pazal, He and Dipurasa, he and Mapung Paraban, Amukayam going to Higia, like Nova Point Sumaina, Young Ware, Poisis Mina Labase, Yum the Lasaning here for you.
One day road safety awareness campaign was organized at Bishnupur Bazaar with the aim to spread awareness about road safety. The campaign was organized by District Transport Officer Bishnupur Shayatap Foundation and Indian Red Cross Society Bishnupur District Branch under the aegis of Bishnupur Deputy Commissioner Lorembam Bikram and Chairman of IRCS Bishnupur District Branch Dr. Wahengbam Gulapi. DTO Bishnupur Kumanjam Jimmy, IRCS Bishnupur District Branch Secretary Dr. Huidrom Roman, Assistant Coordinator of Committee Member Wahengbam Tolangau, JRC, YRC Shoibam Rakesh. Enforcement team of DTO Office Bishnupur carried out awareness campaign along Tidim Road. During the campaign, motorists without helmets and those found tripling were given advice along with collection of necessary fines. Drivers were also advised to wear seat belts and get their insurance. They were also urged to follow rules and regulations of traffic so that road mishaps and accidents can be avoided in the future.
Koina main koina road safety awareness bangthok series road accidents ina mioi lak ki mathakta sianba sida akoina road safety ji campaign jam tang tawjaraga adi mi gi punji khara dang kanba ngamnaba na koina road safety je bangthok sabani mayam na su public na akoi gi traffic na pi riba niyom habadi
Manipur government's Directorate of Trade, Commerce and Industries conducted a workshop on UNATI Scheme 2024, a scheme sponsored by Central Government's Department of Industry and Internal Trade at Sangai Hall of Hotel Imphal today. The workshop program was attended by Manipur Government Additional Chief Secretary TCI Anurag Bajpai along with Trade, Commerce and Industries Director Yumnam Robita. Addressing the workshop, Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai highlighted that UNATI scheme is designed to spread awareness to investors who wanted to invest their money in northeastern states. He added that the workshop was organized to spread awareness about this scheme and its benefits. He further explained that UNATI scheme is divided into two groups, namely Group A, Industrialized District, and Group B, Non-Industrialized District. Further, Anurag Bajpai stated that during the workshop, aspiring entrepreneurs will be taught about how to take benefits from the scheme. He also said that investors can invest in various sectors such as homestay, hospitality, health tourism, film tourism, ecotourism, entertainment parks and rides, education, vocational and digital e-learning, tech-oriented startups, units and agriculture. He also informed that the scheme will run till March of 2034 and that the last date for registration is on March 31st, 2026.
The scheme is divided into two parts. One part is part A and part B, it is called. And part A means it has about 9,000 plus crores. And 60% of this amount is for northeastern region. That is about 5,800 crore. Is for the 8 states. We have to see the quantum available for the industries. Now it's up to us how we get it, how we take it, and how we develop ourselves. The remaining part B is for other components, small component, that is hardly 300 crore. And this is also on first in and first out basis. We have to take care of this part also. So if you don't become proactive in availing this opportunity, then certainly we will lose. Other states will take over, other northeastern states.
District Child Protection Unit Bishnupur, New Life Foundation Manipur and Mangalebi VLF Ngangkalawai jointly conducted one-day awareness program on child marriage and child protection at Ngangkalawai Community Hall today. The awareness program was conducted as part of the first phase of Faith Leaders Against Child Marriage campaign. During the program, women of the area took pledge to prevent underage marriage and to form a village child protection committee. Coordinator of Access to Justice Project Philemon Chiru highlighted that New Life Foundation Manipur Secretary Dr. Lama Bampishak and District Child Protection Unit Bishnupur staff Manocha spread awareness about child protection and underage marriage during the awareness program. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal organized free health camps at Senior Citizen Home Kongba Nandibam Nikai and Langol Old Age Home today. During the camps, clinical psychology, general medicine, physical medicine and rehabilitation and ENT departments provided free consultation, treatments and counseling to 34 elderly people. Free health camps were organized under the Swachhta Action Plan 2025-26. Rajbin Medicos organized a day-long free medical camp at its clinic in Hairok Path 3, Champrathong today. The camp was organized as part of its first anniversary. Speaking on the sideline, founder of Rajbin Medicos, Dr. Laishram Anil Kumar Singh maintained that the clinic has been catering to patients from far-flung areas and providing healthcare ever since it was established a year ago. Attendants were given free treatment for general medicine and pediatric, along with free medicines for diabetic patients. Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF 69th Battalion Headquarters organized a felicitation program for 7 rank holders in the recently declared Class 12 Kohasem exam at Mantripukri yesterday. Speaking in the program, 69th CRPF Battalion Commandant S.A. Rosen Zimek wished the students in their future endeavors and urged them to play active role in nation building. Prithita Yumnam and Devya Mayangbam, who secured 3rd position in Commerce Stream, Alice Laifrakpam, who secured 4th position in Commerce Stream, Monita Laishram, who secured 8th rank in Science Stream, Brini Pebam, Lintungambi Lithangbam, and Jitsia Toksom, who stood 8th, 9th, and 10th positions respectively in Arts Stream, were felicitated during the program. Ithai residents, along with Kumbi MLA Sanasam Premchandra, felicitated first position holder of Class 12 conducted by Kohasem in Science Stream, Riya Kwarakpam today. The reception cum felicitation program was organized by Ithai Youth Club at Ithai Bazaar. Students who passed the exam were also presented with mementos and certificates as encouragement during the program. Guardians of Riya Kwarakpam, including her parents and grandmother, were also presented with gifts by the residents. Speaking at the program, first position holder Riya Kwarakpam attributed her success to her parents, teacher and tutor. She also emphasized the importance of hard work and consistency in achieving success. Meanwhile, Kumbi MLA S. Premchandra commended Riya for securing top position across the state. He also emphasized the importance of good parenting and guidance in guiding students towards a successful career. The MLA also assured to provide necessary aid to Riya in the future.
Tongan by education system da Sadra Singhi, Tawaningba, Amadi, Oyaningba Mayam Singada, Panting Later. Towning was a Tawaya, the Marding Halek is Iran, Halek do Taurea, Heinele Bomaxida, Kangau the Nike Sam have been a topper, Oire and the Tawada, I like so Adubu, Mashilumban Naiba Mayam Singer say, quite continually. Oiranaba, Nasigi Panel Sina, so would I the Lominaraga. Tongan Baladiba constituency, Mayam Singers Lady. I go get Kian Resi the Lady. ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯕꯨ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯂꯤꯗꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯌꯨꯠ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯆꯪꯉꯒ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯕ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯨꯝꯕꯤ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯅ ꯇꯣꯞꯄꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ.
Superintendent of Police Kampupi District organized a felicitation ceremony to honor the district level toppers of Class 12 COSM examination at SP office today. The event aimed to recognize the hard work and academic excellence of the students from the district. It also emphasized on the importance of education in building a progressive and harmonious society. During the program, the SP congratulated the achievers and encouraged them to continue striving for excellence in their future endeavors. The meritorious students in science stream were Namthomi Kipgen of Damde Christian College, Lamingo Hangsing and Autingmang Misau from MBC Higher Secondary School, who secured first, second and third position respectively. In the arts stream, the first position was Kezia Lumyo Zinkai from Needy Home Academy. The second position was secured by Hoiremkin Mar and Kim Jong-un Chongloy, both from Damdai Christian College, and the third position was secured by Chonghoi Neng Kongsai from Damdai Christian College. Villagers of Haukham Amang Lekai under Wangkhem Assembly constituency have appealed to relevant authority to pave the road which connects Thobal Haukham Amang to National Highway 102 Imphal More Road. The villagers highlighted that the road has been under a bad condition for a long time and that it has severely affected the daily commuters. In this regard, United Sports and Development Association Haukham Amang Lekai convened a public meeting at Haukham Amang Lekai Community Hall today. During the meeting, the attendants resolved to urge the relevant authority to pave the road, which is an important route for the villagers. Speaking on the sideline, Information and Publicity Secretary of the Association, Asem Surchandra, highlighted that the villagers face severe difficulties such as lack of better road connectivity and tap water. He further appealed to the authority to solve the issues in a short time.
Ising Pangdaba, to support the bomber, some have to specially see the Benzi, I hear Roni, Sonakan Tamotana, Tonga, and Sana Highway, Tainaba, I bear Romani, to hide the Labella City, Sipa with the Pena last had about some night of electric Tokaba, Tomoy, to celebrate the Labella City, trying to buy Yamakurabani, I had a little bit of Morga, because it's in Topa, Yamkan Yaura, Amasung Labit, Sapadia, More, when among so high Mapoma, Wakim Kendriki, Manusanba, 32/1. And can never think in the Zagamani, Haribase, Marine about Tortina, Amadi, okay, Melina, Amadi, Marine about Tortina, Isambitra, Tomatamda, when the Bellasi, to the same.
District Administration Chandel and Maha Area Chiefs Association Chandel jointly organized a day-long cleanliness drive along Chakpi River. Team led by 50 village chiefs carried out the cleanliness drive from Monsang Pantha village to Assam Rifles base camp in Lampho Pasna area. Speaking on the sideline, Chairman of Maha Area Chiefs Association JS Angam Anal highlighted the importance of Chakpi River, which provides water for about 50 villages in Chandel district. He further urged people to maintain the cleanliness and hygiene of the river by ensuring that no waste and garbage are deposited at the river. He also urged all to make collective efforts in conserving the river. SDO Chandel Naurem Pritam, OC of Chandel District Police Chongtham Sanjoy and DFO Chandel Forest Division Naurem Munal Maite, along with villagers, attended the cleanliness drive. Federation of Students Organization FESOC will hold third state level painting competition under the theme Beat Plastic Pollution at Modern College Porampan on June 5th on the occasion of World Environment Day. The competition will be categorized under 3 groups, Class 1 to 3, Class 4 to 6 and Class 8 to 10. Forms for the competition can be collected from the offices of FESOC in Kakwan Aramlekai, Thobal, Imphal East, Kakching and Biramongal College Unit Council. Publicity Secretary of FESOC in a press release announced the certificates, mementos and cash awards will be presented to winners of the competition. Universal Friendship Organization UFO Eastern Headquarter number 3 observed its 29th Raising Day at their office in Yaripok, Topchingtha in Imphal East District yesterday. Taking part in the event, Andhra MLA Thongnaujam Shyamkumar emphasized the role of public in preserving the territorial integrity of Manipur.
isagi zati se maithik da bole daga su isagi alo mi ku phawdi nang theng daram ni hamba dum ba shona ki ba lang da sakhi ka tani ipai pu sin na khoina thambina ba madu ki saktam da ngasi di ya tan thambina ba iram da manipur se khoi mayam gini khoi mayam tung ki chalam so na khoina khoi iram da ngak pai si khoi ki dai tani madu khoina puni hanba leitana amana to batha bakta amana chin thana da ba amana batha bakta khoina support tong na ba taxi ka chi yaw ba male ma do kadam da mai pak pang moi ha dei pa pen thambina mi.
A retired Bangladeshi army officer with close ties to the current interim government led by Chief Advisor Muhammad Yunus has ignited controversy by suggesting the occupation of India's northeastern states in the event of an Indian military response to Pakistan following the Pahalgam terror attack. Major General retired ALM Fazlur Rahman, a former head of the Bangladesh Rifles, made the provocative remarks in a social media post proposing that Bangladesh should start talks with China for a joint military system. If India attacks Pakistan, Bangladesh should occupy 7 states of northeast India. In this regard, I think it is necessary to start a discussion on a joint military system with China, he said in a Facebook post in Bengali. ALM Fazlur Rahman is the chairperson of the National Independent Commission of Inquiry probing the 2009 Bangladesh Rifles massacre. His statement comes at a time of heightened tensions between India and Pakistan in the wake of the deadly attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam. The interim government of Bangladesh distanced itself from controversial comments made by ALM Fazlur Rahman. And in today's weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Lamphel, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 28.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 91% in the morning and 53% in the evening. Manipur received 5 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. And that is all we could pack in this bulletin. But before we wrap up, a quick look at the headlines once again. Kokomi set to host Manipur People's Convention at Kumalam Park tomorrow, marking 2 years since the onset of the Manipur crisis. Federation of Civil Society Organizations, FOX, is all set to observe May 3rd Ningsing Numit at Yumnam Kuno Community Hall in Kundrakpam constituency tomorrow. Tadu NP Manipur appeals to people of Manipur to observe May 3rd as Peace Day in remembrance of violence that erupted on May 3rd, 2023. And in a symbolic protest, the Apunma Maira Paibis of Maharabi and Tendongyan set ablaze 100 bags of T5 Royal Tobacco Zarda at Haibung Lok in Imphal West District. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News with Sanatombi. Stay tuned.